Prime Tyson était l'homme le plus redouté de la planète, laissant les hommes adultes se demander s'ils avaient pas même leur place sur le même ring.
Tyson is invited. And there was an uppercut.
En mai 1987, Iron Mike était au sommet de sa domination, écrasant les champions du monde des poids lourds comme s'ils n'étaient que des journeymen à la recherche d'un salaire facile. Pourtant, un champion chevronné qui refusait de lui témoigner le moindre respect se dressait sur son chemin. Pinklon Thomas, un boxeur habile et doué techniquement. Préparez-vous à découvrir l'une des défenses de titre les plus explosives d'Iron Mike. Vous êtes sur Boxe Internationale, c'est parti. En mai 1987, Iron Mike est arrivé à Las Vegas en tant que champion poids lourd WBC et WBA, ayant déjà remporté 2 des 3 ceintures majeures et avide de défendre son trône. Mais sur son chemin se trouvait un ancien champion arrogant nommé Pinklon Thomas, qui est entré dans le combat vêtu de rose, avec un palmarès rempli de victoires de qualité et une attitude qui criait le manque de respect.
You know, everyone claims that Holmes got the best jab in the business, and I wanted to show that I have a hell of a jab too, and mine is more powerful.
Thomas avait déjà fait ses preuves contre des boxeurs de calibre championnat tels que Quick Tillis, Mike Weaver et Tim Witherspoon, et Angelo Dundee, son entraîneur, était tout aussi confiant, tenant des propos provocateurs avant le combat.
Who punches harder? Pinklon. Who's got the best left hand? Pinklon. He's going to get knocked out late round, but a heck of a fight.
Tyson a donc décidé qu'il était temps de donner à ce champion irrespectueux une leçon précieuse sur ce qui arrive quand on monte sur le ring avec un vrai monstre.
Mike Tyson. Tyson is a 6-1 favorite. Tyson starts out with the right hand. Well, you notice that what happens inside.
Dès le début, Iron Mike a déchaîné une rafale de coups de KO.
That Mike Tyson still works, still throws punches. He's not giving Tom to unload that jab. What Angelo Dundee is giving angles. Don't stand directly in front of Mike Tyson because you see here, Mike can throw punches from a lot of power. Yeah, Dundee said as he comes in, he feigns left, he feigns right. There's a big left hand by Tyson, but Thomas is all right. You know why Tyson's able to nail so many guys is because a series of combinations, and one of those punches is going to land. The left hook there. Beautiful. Not let Thomas uncork the jab. He's on top of him before Thomas can let the jab. Well, I stated earlier, the key to this punch for Thomas is the jab. He is man off balance. You see that it breaks your rhythm. The jab breaks the rhythm. Another big left hand. Thomas is hurt. Go to the body. And another left hand. Rarely do you see Tyson throw only one punch. People can't take too much upright, and all Tyson's doing is nailing. His legs are not rock solid at this moment either. Tyson inside. I think he has one of the most devastating uppercuts. The hands of Pinklon Thomas, especially on the right hand, is starting to drop to his side. Thomas has a long way to go in this first round. There's the uppercut. And a big left hand right on the jaw of Pinklon Thomas. Thomas is in all kinds of trouble. Still 30 seconds to go in the round. It'll be all Thomas can do to get through this round. Remaining, so he will get through this one. Brutal first round. There's a left hand plus a right. It was the left hand that was the hard punch. But Tyson kept coming, but Thomas kept coming right back. Well, Angelo has a tendency to get excited because I can see that's one about to overreact. Thomas did make something happen. I'll set under the left eye of Thomas. There's another left hand by Tyson. Okay. set. Clinching, all the guys are doing is basically just standing there. Clinching now by Pinklon Thomas. And we see that Mike Tyson is still going to, and that's what his trainer Kevin Rooney told him to do.
Angelo Dundee telling Thomas, just stay away from this.
I'm expecting to see a lot of guys tie up Mike Tyson.
That was another huge left hook by Tyson.
You see what happens with the left jab, Barry? The jabs you throw, the more Mike Tyson you're going to see.
Thomas a tenté de riposter après le chaos du premier round.
So what Pinklon needs to do is push his man off or either back away. I don't think he needs to be there. Not inside, not with the uppercut that Mike Tyson possesses.
Of course. There's the left hook again.
Mike Tyson now is starting to jab Pinklon Thomas.
Well, Kevin Rooney told us that Tyson's jab was better than Thomas's. Ratliff down with a jab.
Now see, Mike needs to stay there.
There's a good jab by Thomas. Counter punching right hand.
The jab sets you up for the right hand.
Trying to get Thomas to be the first one shooting the left hand. Below Dundee's instructions.
Well,
and there it is.
He has to be first, Larry, because he has to stop that rhythm of Mike Tyson.
And the other side of that saying that he's pushing his jab, but he's got to snap it more.
Angelo wants a little bit more Thomas.
Okay, break it up.
Kevin Rooney is yelling from his corner to pull. Work that free hand.
The clinches, it seems to me he's going in sometimes to clinch.
He appears to be more conscious of it, and in fact, he himself wrapped his arm around. Tyson's so conscious of that now. But you see what happens, Barry, every time that Pinklon gives a little lateral movement, throws his jab, he's able to, as long as he stays in front of Mike, Mike's going to land punches. Mike is like he's perpetual motion.
Swelling on both cheeks. Then watch the heads. Started to say swelling on both cheeks. There's a good jab again by Thomas.
The jab. He's coming with the camera with the right hand also.
So there might be a little cut above the left eye of Pinklon Thomas. I think that's where the blood is coming from. We'll see.
Step up. Let your head.
Second only to that of Sonny Liston.
I don't like him straight up. He comes upright, and that's in line with the left hook of Mike Tyson.
I'm not sure that isn't cut over the left eye of Thomas. I think it's blood from 15 seconds remaining, round 3. And one a hold.
Take a look at Pinklon Thomas's jab right here.
Well, you see what happens there? It just knocks you off balance, especially if it's a good sting.
Fear of Tyson.
Well, Thomas had said that Tyson has fought the seat.
I was really expecting to see a lot of clinching from Pinklon Thomas because I think he picked something up from the Bone Crusher Smith fight. But he has to be a little busier than Bone Crusher.
And I asked him who fought him the best in your opinion, and he said Jose Ribalta and Quick Tillis.
See, Angelo wants Pinklon to be first and works at the same pace. He needs to pick his pace a little bit, like he did just then. Mike Tyson retaliates with a few punches of his own. I mean, the left jab can go downstairs. It can actually be the punch bar to win the fight.
Okay, bring it up.
Paul also said that the way that Mike Tyson holds his gloves close to his chin, he thinks he has the power to hit the gloves, and the gloves will actually hit himself.
Really is the person who's tying up Pinklon Thomas more than Pinklon Thomas is tying up Mike Tyson.
Put it up. Okay.
Good right hand. Now the right hand is starting to fall. knee throw against Mike Tyson. And some body shots.
Very slowly, Pinkley, and I think really started to confuse Mike Tyson a little bit, right? He scored with that uppercut.
Pinkley Thomas, no question about it, has a great chin. But I don't think he wants...
Took a lot of punishment in the first round.
From what I see, Pinkley Thomas can...
Mais Iron Mike est revenu au 5e round avec de mauvaises intentions.
From Mike Tyson.
And again, first that time with the right hand. And now the jab is effective. Thomas, not in a place you would think it would cause him a lot of trouble. Fighter become aware of being cut. I heard Thomas a couple rounds ago ask if he was cut.
If you have a good cut, man, just like that was a good right hand by, unless it really bothers you. The swelling. It keeps him off balance.
And now
Makes him reach.
It's also starting to go
to lead to keep anyone off balance. It'll make you reach in. The right hand will land.
Pinkley Thomas really is almost starting to control the tempo of the fight. Tyson is on, and I've never seen that happen. Tyson trying to use the jab as Kevin Rooney was exhorting him to do.
Little movement, little footwork.
Carlos Padilla tells Tyson to watch the head. And Thomas again, impressive in this round. Long left hand by Tyson. Against other opponents, and I think it's fair to say lesser opponents.
Throw that bolo punch, kind of bolo, double right hand to the body, right hand to the head.
That's another. Now let's see what Tyson does here, why he's having so much problem. He was coming underneath Thomas to avoid the...
He's starting to fight his fight and using the jab, and what actually he's doing, again, like I stated earlier, he's staying in the clinches, move away, spin the guy off. See, Angelo doesn't want Pinkley Thomas here, but stand off, get back on his bicycle, but not move too much, and use the jab.
Thomas has answered one question, and that is which Pinkley Thomas will show up. It's the one that beat Tim Witherspoon, win or lose. And the question now, of course, is which Mike Tyson is showing up.
Impress the public. I mean, he thinks it's an obligation. He has to understand the key to winning is do it your way.
There was a big uppercut by Tyson.
And the way and don't be embarrassed by his performances. Or a certain performance.
And a left hand, and that staggered Thomas. And a right hand behind it. Thomas in trouble again. And now Tyson moves in for the kill. 2 uppercuts and a left hand. Thomas trying to hold on. Serious trouble. And down he goes. 8, 9. It's over. It is over. He got to it. Watch this uppercut.
Well, the reason I said the uppercut would be a fact is because Pinkley Thomas at times will lean inside.
Now let's take a look at the knockdown. You know, we talk about finishers, and I've always said you were a great finisher. Well, here's a guy who doesn't have to take a back seat.
Well, he levels his punches. I mean, he gets so much leverage behind each punch. Mike Tyson can fight southpaw. He can fight orthodox. He puts his hip behind. Look at here. He's just putting his entire body behind the punch, and he's so relentless. Again, the uppercut, left hook. He's still in position to throw more punches, and it's just a matter of time. That left hook there was deadly.
Mike a asséné des coups dont aucun poids lourd de l'histoire de la boxe ne se serait relevé. C'est ainsi qu'Iron Mike a défendu avec succès ses titres, prouvant une fois de plus que le manque de respect vous vaut un KO brutal lorsque vous affrontez un véritable monstre. Laissez un like et montrez votre soutien à Iron Mike dans les commentaires. Merci d'avoir regardé.